I first started coming here for my friends instead of Jesus, and then I got closer to him as the youth rally came. When I didn't know Jesus, when we were moving around a lot, I didn't think life was going to get any better at all because I was moving from my friends and from everything. And when I started going to APC and I started getting close to him, I knew everything was going to be okay because Jesus had my life in his hands.
Well, I guess I met Jesus when we went to San Diego. It wasn't until afterwards, like when I got home and started thinking about everything that went on that weekend, I was like, I was shocked that many people would show up to that kind of thing. I had never heard of that before. So I was like, this is Jesus guy. He seems kind of cool. So I was like, I'm ready to follow Jesus, I guess. Because I used to think that no one loved me or whatever, because I didn't understand, because my mom, she always used to work late, and my dad, he was always gone because his job would call him far away and stuff. It made me feel better about myself because I knew Jesus loved me, and even if I figured that if anyone else didn't love me, at least Jesus loved me, and it's better to have Jesus and have no one than to have everyone and no Jesus.
I met Dustin through in this church. Yeah, of course, yeah. My friend Bill Hughes, he brought me to this church. Ever since I came to this church, and I felt like it's the right church, because my previous church, I didn't really pay attention to the sermon and what they're preaching. I just kind of slept throughout the service. Well, somehow we can get depressed, and some people can particularly get emotional, but that's not really true that everybody everybody in the world would hate you, but you have at least somebody who loves you.
I've had some rocky spots in my life with my family, with my friends, and I really wanted to get baptized because, as Jenny put it to me, I think I'm ready to take that leap into the deep end, and I'm trusting God to catch me. And even though I might feel like I'm drowning at times, I know that he's always going to be there. I didn't realize what I was missing. I knew I was missing something. But when I found Jesus, I knew exactly what was missing, that God-shaped part in my soul was filled. I feel more relaxed now because I know if I come across a problem, I can trust him with it. And so if I have problems, I take it to him. Nobody has done what Jesus has done, and nobody has said what Jesus has said.
Well, everybody's different here. And once you get, and when everybody gets to the church, they're all the same people. We all hang out the same, it's like everything, it's like our lives are left behind, and we should have fun here. It's a place to where everybody can just be themselves and not worry about what's at home. Jesus is just amazing. The way he works, how he died for us. He died for a million, bazillion people. He died for everybody in the universe and everybody that will become in the universe. And it's amazing.
Probably something like, I was just like you, but then church got fun because of Jenny and Dustin. Because I can pray to him and he will help me to get through those times.
The whole jumping in the pool bit was when I finally made the decision to follow Christ and to follow Jesus. And it doesn't mean that it has to be a perfect experience, that everything has to be okay all the time. It's just that you're already in the pool. You can't jump out of it because you're already wet. You're already in there. So that's just the main decision of following Christ and following Jesus. The main difference I see now is having a relationship with God and Jesus is I can go and talk to them, and I can ask for help, which is a big deal for me. That's something I've always had trouble with, is actually asking for help. And so I can pray, and I can ask for help, and I can ask for their presence, and I can ask for and I can give it all up to God.